Now I would like to talk about your business model and how you go about doing your Essante Organics business. Because personally, I think that people rely way too much on social media, Facebook, Instagram. I think it's a wonderful tool to get your products and your business opportunity out there to the world. But at the end of the day, if you think you're going to become a 5-figure, 6-figure a month income earner just from sitting behind a computer, I would have to say your chances are little to none, because I know of 2 people that have become millionaires from sitting behind a computer in the network marketing industry. And both of those people were seasoned network marketers that have been in the business for 20 years and had a personal email list of over 4 million people. So unless you're sitting on a personal email list of over 4 million people, chances are you're not becoming rich, wealthy, or retired from just sitting behind the computer. Now again, it's a wonderful tool to reach people all around the world with your wonderful products and business opportunity. But I always say a carpenter cannot build a house with just a hammer in his toolbox. He needs not only a hammer, he needs wrenches, he needs pliers, he needs screwdrivers. He needs all different kinds of tools to build a house, just like you need all different kinds of tools to prospect and recruit for your business. Now, Facebook and social media is one of those tools in the toolbox. But 30 years ago, when I got involved in this industry, there was no social media. There was no internet. There was no cell phone. You built your business one way: network. By talking to people. And as far as I'm concerned, even in today's world, the high-tech world we live in, it's still the most powerful way to build your business. Going out and gathering to grow. Now, there's all different ways to gather. I used to do a lot of in-homes. Okay, we all only have so many friends, family, neighbors, people you know from school, work, church, and you do an in-home. X amount of people are going to get involved in the business. I don't care if it's 1, 2, I don't care if it's 4 or 6. Well, let's say you get 3 people that got involved from that in-home. Now you immediately set up in-homes for those 3 people. And they're going to invite all their friends, family, coworkers, so on and so forth, to that in-home. And whoever gets involved in a company from that in-home, you immediately set up the in-homes for those new people, and that's how you keep the in-homes going. You can't personally do an in-home after in-home because you only have so many friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, and so forth. So in-homes are very powerful, but you need to keep them going from one in-home to the next in-home as the new people join. Immediately set up the in-homes for those new people to keep the in-homes going. One of my favorite ways back in the day, before all this technology, and still my favorite way today to build this business, if I was a distributor, is networking events. If I went online and typed in networkingphoenix.com, there's calendars that come up where I can go to a networking event 5 days a week. And I'm sure whatever city or town you live in, if you just do a Google search of networking events in that city or town, you're going to see the same holds true for you. Now, the reason I like networking events there's several reasons. First of all, they're free. They don't cost you anything but your time, maybe an hour and a half of your time. And before I walk into this networking event, I already know 2 things for sure. One is every single person in there takes a shower, brushes their teeth, and uses personal care product. The second thing I know for sure before I walk through that door is that every single person in there is looking to make some extra money. Because if their business was doing so well, they wouldn't be at this networking. They'd be on vacation in Hawaii or down in Cancun, or be at home writing contracts because they're making $300,000-$400,000 a year. But that's not the case. That's why they're at this networking event. They're trying to make more money because their business isn't making enough money, or else they wouldn't be there. They'd be on vacation or be at home doing paperwork. So I go into the networking event. A lot of these networking events, they have a name tag that you wear. That's fine. And you walk in and there's 40, 50 people. Sometimes there's 140, 50 people. You just never know. And everybody's walking around with a handful of cards, and everybody's very friendly because they're all there for the same reason, to network. So Susie comes walking up to me. I see her name tag, and she says, "Oh, hi, Daniel. I'm Susie." And she hands me her card. And I go, "Oh, Remax Realty. Wonderful, Susie. Next time I'm looking to buy a home or sell, or if I know anyone, I'll definitely refer them to you." "Well, what do you do, Daniel?" And I hand them my card. And I go, "Here, I'm with the first company in the world that makes everything that you and your loved ones use every single day 100% toxic-free and certified organic. I know this is going to sound shocking, Susie, but the average person, before they leave the house in the morning, put approximately 120 toxic chemicals into their bloodstream and their children's bloodstream. And I'm not talking chemicals linked to minor skin or eye irritation. I'm talking chemicals directly linked to causing cancer, liver and kidney problems, neurotoxicity, meaning Alzheimer's, dementia, autism, reproductive problems in females. I mean, watch those 3 videos on the back of my card. You'll never use what's in your shower again. You have a wonderful day. It was nice meeting you." Boom, next person. Start walking around, all of a sudden here comes Billy. I can see his name tag. "Oh, hey, Daniel." He hands me his card. "Allstate Insurance." "Oh, okay, Bill. Well, next time I'm looking for some insurance or know anyone that is, I'll definitely refer them to you. Here's my card. I'm with the first company in the world that makes everything that you and your loved ones use every single day. 100% toxic-free and certified organic." And I do my little 30 to 45 second spiel. Billy, I know this is going to sound shocking, but the average person, just by taking a shower every day, puts approximately 120 toxic chemicals into your bloodstream and your loved ones. Chemicals linked to cancer, liver and kidney problems, reproductive problems in females. I can go on and on. Watch these videos on the back of my card. You'll be shocked. You'll never use what's in your shower again. And oh, by the way, Billy, if you're looking to make some extra money, we have an incredible business opportunity where you can work from home part-time and make a full-time income. Watch those videos on the back of my card and get back to me. I'd like to know your thoughts. And what I'm talking about when I say the videos on the back of the card, I always suggest that people have their cards made up with on the back where it says it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, go watch 10 Americans and a Toxic Truth at www.livinglifechemicalfree.com. 2, watch our company overview at www.gogreengetpaid.com. And 3, let's talk. Because the first 2 videos, the 10 Americans and Toxic Truth, that shows you the horrific global problem we have in the world. And the second video, the GoGreenGetPaid.com, shows a solution to the problem with our products, along with an incredible business opportunity if you're looking to make money. So I go to this networking event, and I could leave there in an hour and a half and have 40, 50 cards. The wonderful thing is I can now follow up. Back in the day, I was old school. I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sheets of paper. And I put the stacks of cards on them from each meeting and where the meeting was at. Sometimes they're at nice restaurants, different venues. And I would wait not too long, maybe 3 days. And if I haven't heard from that person, let's say on Monday, that I went to the networking event on, I would call them on Wednesday or Thursday at the very latest, because I don't want them to forget me. And I would say, "Susie, this is Daniel. Remember I met you Monday night at Babeni, the Italian restaurant at the networking event? I'm the gentleman with, the certified organic personal." "Oh, yes, Daniel, I remember meeting you." "Well, I was just checking in, Susie, to see if you had a chance to watch those videos." Well, she's going to say one of two things. Either, oh, yes, Daniel, I did. I was meaning to call you. I couldn't believe what I seen. Or she's going to say, oh, no, Daniel, I did. Well, if she says, yes, I did, well, you proceed to prospecting is when you're at the networking event. Now she's watched the videos. Now you go into recruiting mode. You go, what did you think? She says, oh my God, I couldn't believe this, Daniel. Is this really happening? You bet it is, Susie. And let me do you one better. Get a piece of paper, and I like to give them the ewg.org/skin deep website. And I tell them, just go grab the lotion and toothpaste you're using on you and your family. I want you to go to this website. It has nothing to do with our company. This is a nonprofit third party that's just out there to educate the world on how toxic their personal care products are. And I just want you to put in your lotion and your toothpaste, and it'll bring up that particular brand, and it'll say, oh, these 5 chemicals directly linked to cancer. These 4 chemicals linked to neurotoxicity, meaning Alzheimer's, dementia, autism. These 6 chemicals linked to organ toxicity, meaning liver and kidney damage. So you'll never use what you're using ever again. And they go and they look their products up. They give me a call 10 minutes later. They call me back. Oh my gosh, Daniel. And I can imagine my shower gel, shampoo, I'll never put this stuff on me or my family again. How can I get the organic? So getting out there and meeting people. The networking events, I love them because you get the cards. You can follow up. Again, I was old school. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I would call. If people would call me, I'd make notes that they had called back. I did my thing, made the notes. If they didn't have a chance to watch the videos after I talked to them, I'd still follow up with them again. And that was one of my processes. Another way I did it back in the day, before all the technology, is everywhere I went, every person I seen knew what I did. I don't care if you're at the grocery store, if you're at the bank, if you're at Home Depot, it doesn't matter where you are. If there's a few people in front of you, you got a few minutes to kill. I got a little spiel I put together where I'm in and out in less than 45 seconds. So I'm standing in line at the bank or at the grocery store or at Home Depot, or no matter where I am. And I turn to the person behind me and I smile. A smile is very powerful. That person will smile back. And I say, how's your day going? And as they're saying, oh, not too bad, thank you, or not bad, I'm reaching out with my card. And my card is a few inches from their hand, and it's human nature. They're going to take it. And when they say, not too bad, thank you, I go, here, I want you to have this. I know I don't know you, but I'm a people person about helping people. I'm with the first company in the world that makes everything that you and your loved ones use every single day 100% toxic-free and certified organic. I'm talking about your shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, toothpaste, deodorant. I know this is going to sound shocking, but the average person, just by taking a shower, puts approximately 120 toxic chemicals into their bloodstream and their loved ones every single day. And I'm not talking chemicals linked to skin or eye irritation. I'm talking chemicals directly linked to cancer, liver and kidney problems, Alzheimer's, dementia, autism. I can go on and on. Watch those videos on the back of my card and give me a call and let me know what you think. You'll be shocked. You'll never use what's in your shower again. You have a great day. Boom. Out. I'll have people in front of me that heard me talking to the person behind me go, oh, excuse me, sir, could I get one of your cards? I heard you talking to the lady or gentleman behind. Okay, you may get a call the next day. You may get a call the next week. It may be 3 weeks. But you planted a seed in that person's head. They're leaving the store, the bank, thinking, God, this nice gentleman or this nice lady just told me I'm putting 120 toxic chemicals into myself, into my children's bloodstream every single day by taking a shower. Chemicals linked to cancer, liver and kidney problems, neurotoxicity, Alzheimer's. Good chance they're going to watch those videos. And after watching those videos, good chance they're going to be giving you a call. Now, unlike the networking events, there's no way to follow up with those people. But you're out and about doing just normal daily activities anyway. When I was with the company that I was with 30 years ago, 30 plus years ago, I made sure that I shared my company with minimum 12 people a day. I would go to the store not needing anything, go buy a pack of gum, just to strike up a conversation with a couple of people. So gather and grow. Anytime you can get a booth at any kind of farmer's market or women's expo, any kind of event where you can get a booth, I think it's money well spent. You know, some of these booths are 50, 75 bucks. Some might be 150 bucks, you know, maybe a little more. But at some of these events, it's a Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you have, 1,000 people or more pass that booth a day. So you're reaching, 2,000, 3,000 people for what I think is a small amount of money. And you have your nice display, like I see a lot of our people doing. That's awesome. If you can have your laptop sitting there with the Toxic Truth running, while you have some display of the products, maybe some catalogs, a wonderful way. So, again, I just think way too many people spend way too much time behind their laptop or their computer. If you really want to grow your business fast, get out there and go to networking events. My number one favorite way to build a networking business, network marketing business, is to go to networking because you have their cards so you can follow up with them. And again, two things for sure. The least you should do is get a customer out of them. They all take a shower brushing their teeth. Once they watch these videos, once they know what we know, I don't think they'll be wanting to use what's in their shower and in their bathroom counters. So spend a little less time behind the computer and a little more time out socializing with people. Even like I said, when you're running daily errands, no matter where you're at, smile at someone, ask how their day's going. When they say not bad, thank you, just have your hand out the card. They're going to take it. It's human nature. Put a little 35, 45 second spiel together, and you're going to plant a seed in their head. When they walk away, and geez, that nice lady or that nice man just told me I'm putting 120 toxic chemicals into my bloodstream, my family. And chances are they're going to watch those videos. Some are, some aren't. This is strictly a numbers game. When I say this, meaning our industry, strictly a numbers game. Who makes the most money? The person who shares the products and the business opportunity. They're two separate things. Some people may be wealthy and don't need money, but they certainly want to use toxic-free and certified organic products. So the person who shares the products and the business opportunity, so the person who shares Essante with the most people every single day, at the end of the month, is going to have the most customers and users, the most distributors doing the business, the most volume, and make the biggest check. It's that simple. Now, my favorite example on how this industry is strictly a numbers game is a gentleman by the name of Bill Britt. Bill Britt got involved with Amway early and in the beginning, like you're involved with Essante Organics here early and in the beginning. And he has passed away now, but when he died, he was worth $60 million. And many years ago, probably 18, 19, maybe even a little more, he was on 60 Minutes or Dateline, a show like that. And the journalist says to Bill Britt, she says, "Mr. Britt, what's your secret? What's the magic? Thousands of people have joined Amway and haven't made a penny. And you're a multimillionaire from Amway." And Mr. Britt just chuckled a little bit. And he says, "There's no secret. There's no magic. If you want to call it something, call it a work ethic." He said, "I showed Amway to 1,200 people. And out of those 1,200 people, 300 signed up. And out of those 300 that signed up, only 85 did anything. And out of those 85 that did anything, only 35 took it seriously. And out of the 35 that took it seriously, 11 made me a multimillionaire." And that's how this industry works. Nothing has changed from 30, 40 years ago to today. It is strictly a numbers game. And the same holds true here at Essante Organics. When you're making 5, 6 figures a month, that check is going to be generated from probably a dozen people or less. Think about it. If you had just 10 people, again, just 10 people, and you're a platinum here, and they're just making $2,000 a week, and you're matching those 10 checks, Just your check matching bonus alone is $20,000 a week. You're making $80,000 a month. So people make this way too hard. It's a numbers game. You got to go out there and do the numbers. Remember, this is a 2 to 3 year commitment. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in 6 to 8 months. It takes 2 to 3 years to create a 5-figure a month income. And another true statistic that's out there is any person in this industry making a 6-figure check or more has been with their company approximately 6 years or a little more. So again, it's a 2 to 3 year commitment to have a 5-figure residual income coming in for the rest of your life. And if you want to make it a 6-figure, add a couple years to it. So go out there, do the numbers. If there's anything I can help you with, I'm always here to help. Just feel free to give me a call here at the office. It'd be my pleasure to speak with you. Thank you very much.